Hello Capricorn, welcome to your March 2019 general horoscope reading with moi. So Capricorn, drop me a comment, share with me and your fellow earth signs just how you're doing, what is cooking in your life, how do you feel about March and spring coming up, woohoo! So thank you for being patient with me, Capricorn. I know these March readings are a little delayed. I've just been super busy with all kinds of extra stuff going on in my life. So, doesn't matter though, because we're here now, talking. So as we wait for your psychic messages to come out with the tarot, I went ahead to get a head start on the psychic messages. I drew your rune, and so your rune popped out Ansus. So immediately, what came up here with Ansus, whoop, first card out, is pay extra attention to these signals that you get from other people this month, Capricorn. It doesn't matter if it's someone who is older and wiser, it doesn't matter if it's someone who's, it doesn't matter if it's a child, you know, or who or where the source comes from. There's some extra signals and advice that is coming to you, is what this rune is saying. So be more aware when you're in those surroundings with other people. Pay attention to what is being said. And something else that came up with this rune, we are facing, for the majority of the month, Mercury retrograde, like the 6th or the 5th, all the way to the 28th. So understand with that, communication may be just a little harder to come by this month, or communicating properly and efficiently, I should say. So just be easy with yourself and with other people, because that might be just a little more challenging. You may have to repeat yourself more. You may have to review and edit any kind of contracts a bit more. Just make sure that you're overlooking things in detail, because things can be missed and misunderstood through Mercury retrograde. Okay, so just be aware of all that. And essentially, I believe that that's it with Ansus here. Cards are almost done for you, Capricorn. I feel like taking a few off the top here. There we go. Ah, okie dokie. Capricorn, you have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So for the majority of March, we're also in Pisces season. Pisces season seems to be doing some mirroring for you. Mirroring some of your own behaviors and processes for yourself. That's coming up right off the bat. Those are some of the signals to watch out for. Let's talk face to face here. There's someone, could be someone from the past, and it's funny, the 6 of Cups here is showing up in the past position as well. And this is associated with people, connections, relationships from the past. Someone from the past, for a lot of you Capricorns, is popping in to give you these signals, to give you this mirror effect. Perhaps to remind you, those people who know you the best, Capricorn, to show you, to help you understand some of your own behaviors and subconscious reactions. Somehow that is coming across, it's really coming across really helpful to you, this person. And you want to look at that within yourself, this month in Pisces season, okay? But there's definitely a recent occurrence or resurgence of a relationship that is coming back in. Could be as far back as from childhood or just from a couple years ago. Regardless, someone is coming back in and wanting to connect with you, Capricorn. There's a lot of hopes and desires surrounding you and surrounding this relationship coming back in. I'm getting with the Star card here, it's almost like you're really wanting to make that, or whatever it is you want to put your focus on this month, making it work. And the Star card is saying, look, you can really see your desire, your wish with this situation come true. It's all about seeing that wish come true. So you have the power to make it come true or to deter it, Capricorn. I'm getting here too that there's definitely some technological advancement that is happening here, whether you are learning more about it, even learning more just about occultism, and that somehow helps you, Capricorn. But that and dealing with technology, there's some sort of advancement that is happening in March that is going to be so positive and beneficial for you. It's going to feel very progressive. Now, at the root of your reading, you have the Four of Pentacles. So, here's some of that lovely earthy energy for you. However, what I'm getting with this specifically for you is there's an excess feeling of being guarded, being heavily and overly guarded with your emotions, Capricorn. Like you are not wanting someone to come in and potentially damage or harm you again. I understand. We go through that. And this past relationship can really be bringing that up this month. See? But Capricorn, I do feel like you wanna find the balance of being able to guard yourself from any sort of danger, any sort of heartache that you feel could truly manifest, but don't be overly guarded. Don't block your heart chakra so much that you can't open up and receive whatever that connection is trying to give you. Because there is something being given to you from it. I'm getting here that, you know, and the next card here before I speak to that is the Two of Swords, and it's really a lot of the same story, Capricorn. Being very protective, feeling very protected over yourself, over your emotions. Not wanting to get too deep, not wanting to get too vulnerable. So there is a need to protect. Protect your own heart, protect your own energy, potentially even protecting the other person. You know, I get it. But I'm really getting that this just has to deal with a little bit of some insecurity. Thinking that those fantasies of what could work, that hope and desire of what could work, will not, and that it'll come crashing down. And that's just that insecurity that's keeping you a little guarded here. And it's all about talking about it, Scorpio. Well, I'm so sorry, Capricorn. It's all about talking about it, Capricorn. You don't want to shut yourself off right now from this, where you're just like, you know what, I don't even want to deal with it. I don't want to talk to you. Mercury retrograde that's happening can influence that, can make us want to do that. But it's also that period of review, of looking back, of going back, of having that conversation with that person again, perhaps that you haven't finished, that needs to be finished now. The signal will come to you. That person will come knocking on your door, so to speak, and that will be your opportunity. And so you're really being encouraged to take it. And to hear, I'm getting to definitely hear both sides of the story. Make sure that both sides of the story are getting heard with the Two of Swords here. And you're being challenged with the Two of Swords as well to, sure, you know, it's okay to have a certain level of protective energy with yourself. That's fine, that's healthy. But you're being encouraged to find that medium of being able to still have an emotional conversation and still keep your balance, keep your boundaries. And you'll be able to do it. That's what's happening with the Two of Swords. It may be happening closer to the full moon, the Libra full moon, because the moon energy, even though it's a crescent here, it is strong. So just be aware around the 20th of March, this conversation popping up, these feelings popping up. And you may feel like you're at a bit of a crossroads. And the only way to get through the crossroad, make a decision with the crossroad you're at this month, Capricorn, is to definitely share. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles popping up next. Share. And that's what the Star card even is about. It's about sharing your energy, pouring what you have into the world, into the earth, into that other person. Sharing your skills and sharing your heart. Sure, it's a little scary sometimes, Capricorn. Sure is. But you gotta voice it. And you'll be glad you did. And it may be a little uncomfortable. It may cause a little anxiety in the beginning. But once you get through it, man, the pent-up emotions and all the guarded emotions that create tension within your body, Capricorn, that will fall. And you want it to. And you want it to. You also might find yourself being sought after by a business partner this month. Perhaps a past business partner, past boss, past work co-worker, where they're wanting some of your input, your knowledge, your skill, or wanting you back, Capricorn. That is happening for some of you too. And just the cautioning with going back to the Two of Swords here too, some of that protective energy that I'm getting is just making sure that you're reviewing and being careful with your thoughts, with your words, with any contracts that might be offered or coming through. Making sure that you are reviewing in detail. Yeah. I want to pull one more card for you, Capricorn. I've been doing this for the last couple of signs, but I can't help it. And I'm sure you won't mind. So here we go. I'm going to get one more card with the Star card. I feel like the Star card has a little bit more detail. Just a little bit more we could get clear on here. Now, I do want to point out as well, at the very end of the month on the 31st, we have Mars going into Gemini. That's bringing activity and energy more to our communication. Left and right brain. And how we strategize. Whoop, okay, clarity just popped out. So just want you to be aware of that. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Wow. I'm getting here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is ringing so strongly as your energy. This fits Capricorn really well. Keep persevering after that dream, after that person, perhaps that you really desire, Capricorn. But especially when it comes to your dreams, to your hopes, to those future ambitions that you have, pursue. Pursue and take steps. That is what the Knight of Pentacles is clarifying here as. Full permission, Capricorn, to pursue it. Persevere. Don't give up. It's like you're being motivated in some way this month with your dream. Could be even a new dream. But yeah, you work best, Capricorn, when you work slow and steady for long term. And that is what you're being encouraged to do here. I'm getting, though, with the Nine of Pentacles showing up with the Star as well, that there is payoff. There is payoff whenever you go on this adventure. When you allow yourself, Capricorn, to be that kind of adventurous and to dream big this month. Dream big and persevere this month. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So, Capricorn, hope this message was helpful to you, and thank you for your patience again. I will have another Zodiacs and Comedy video up soon. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. I am kind of out of my super busy period, so I should be able to get new content like that out to you soon. Also, if you want to do a personal reading, if you want to look at something specific for yourself, I love doing one-on-one readings, Capricorn. My information, email, and even social media links, all of it is below in the descriptions box as always. So check me out, and please subscribe to my channel and share this video with someone who you think needs to hear any part of this message. I'm sure they'll appreciate you for it. So thank you for your support. I'll see you in the next video, Capricorn. Enjoy your March journey